I'm here with Caver Val today. We're at the Sloan's Valley Preserve, and we're going in the garbage pit entrance. We are trying to find our way from this entrance to the next entrance over. How many times have we been out here looking for this?
Just a few.
Just a few times. Can you remember what the other entrance is called?
Crockett?
I think these are both technically Crockett.
I forget what the other one's called. I know the one we found last night was Mitten, but I can't remember what the...
We did find the Mitten entrance, Mitten Hollow entrance. The other, what is it? Man, I can't remember. We've been in caves too much. We done lost our minds.
What's the other entrance called? That one over there.
What is it?
See, you're asking me, and you don't even know. I forget too. What is it? It's gonna drive me crazy now.
Did you start your watch?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna track about how many miles this is. When we first get in this main entrance, over there, if you take a right, it's straight drop, so we're taking this left.
I can't see very well. Is my light on?
Your light's on. Is it on the brightest?
I don't know.
There you go.
Okay.
We're just gonna drive our flashlights in full brightness today because it should only be a short-lived experience. It's killing me that I can't remember.
Ghost.
Yeah, the Ghost Flowstone. It's probably one of my favorite formations here in the cave. Let's turn on your other light. There you go. We just got both the lights on extra. We're lighting this cave up today.
Oh, these ones are slippery.
Yep. Yeah, this part of the cave is very slippery. Usually I go underneath this big formation, but there's actually another way over there that you can go down. But that side's a little sketchy too. It's kind of like
I don't remember going down over here last time, did we?
Yeah. It was just, we explored a lot that day.
I know.
We brought our knee pads today. I forgot my knee pads in my helmet the other day. Yeah, that is super slippery.
Yep. That's why we go down on our tissues. It is so slippery.
You got both your hands, so it'll be a little easier to climb down.
Well, I'll probably go down on my tush anyhow. Once you break an ankle, though, you decide to go down on your butt sometimes.
Yeah, she broke her ankle in the backyard.
You know, I'm not doing any of the crazy stuff I normally do.
This part of the cave is very prone to flooding, especially down here on the right.
Going up isn't as bad as going down.
Yeah. I got both my lights on as bright as they'll go, and you still can't see over there in that part. So if you take that other way down, you follow that black hose, and there's like an orange arrow right there, and that actually leads you up through there. There's a little bit of crawling action, but it leads you down over there. This whole way you're kind of following.
I think that was by that waterfall, right?
Yeah, that's down there in that dark room to the right. If you take that dark room, it gets really muddy. That room down there where there's a bunch of leaves, that floods. And there's a part of the season you can't walk in there because it's just a giant lake. So you got to take this all the way to the Oasis and then follow the Appalachian Trail. So down there is where all that water forms and forms a bit of a lake. You go down there and then to the right, there's a waterfall. I'm just getting you on video. Your first time in this cave, it definitely takes a lot of time to kind of get used to how you get through the cave. It takes a lot of upper body strength, all fours. Recommend some gloves.
You'll be hurting the next day if you get used to this crawling around and stuff. My neck was so sore this morning from holding that helmet sideways in that crawling action yesterday.
Yeah, we went through the other entrance that we're trying to find. I'm gonna pause it and figure out what the name of that entrance is.
Rocky by rock.
So that other entrance we've been talking about, the Scowling Tom's entrance. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But that's where we're looking. We went there yesterday trying to find the entrance from that side, or the passage that leads from that entrance to this entrance.
We looked everywhere.
Yeah, and we winded up in the river passages over there. And it's all crouching and throwing your bag in front of you, going a few feet, throwing your bag, and then keep going. And then there's some pretty steep drops. Kind of took both of us to get through those drops.
Yeah.
But we're trooping it. We're about 12 or so minutes in. A little over 10 minutes into this cave. And we're really trekking it.
I feel like we're going slow, but I'd rather go slow and be safe than,
I think we're really pushing.
yeah. It's so nice to have knee pads. Knee pads is certainly a must.
Yeah, especially if you're getting down in the lower parts of the cave where it's only 6 foot, 4 foot.
Even right now, if you're short like me, you can just kind of kneel onto the next rock to pull yourself up.
So we're just following the main big path all the way through. This is basically the Appalachian Trail is what it turns into. And it leads to the big room in the lake room. Oh. You gonna slide down it for the camera?
Yeah. know, you feel like you're 12 again when you do stuff like this.
Hmm.
Don't come to the cave and not expect to get dirty.
When you get down to the second pit here, there's a blue arrow with the down arrow that does go, and it leads into a very muddy, watery area. It is some crawl action, some mud on the knees, some mud on the elbows, possibly on the chin. Not for a large backpack type deal. And it does lead to the other part of the cave where that room floods and all that. You go past that and it leads over in there. There's a little bit of river action over there. So, you know you're almost to the Oasis when you see the sign. It says restoration project in progress. Do not step in these pools or break their edges. It's a careful walk. Here's the first little water pool. This could dry up this year.
It's so clear. It amazes me how clear that is.
So the map that I have for this cave shows about 22 miles of surveyed passage, but a recent supposable survey has about 24 something miles. And we've maybe scratched just the surface of that, between 2 and 5 miles of passageway. And that's all in just this year. Last time we got right here, we could hear water trickling. Oh yeah, just barely. So we're reaching the Oasis. Once you start seeing all this Flowstone and you get to the Flowstone mountain here, it's actually, traction ain't too bad as long as you don't have mud on your boots. But you'll start seeing all these rim pools. And right up there is the Oasis.
I've seen it a couple times and it still blows my mind.
It is amazing how much Flowstone that there is.
Even that little stuff right there, it's just beautiful.
There's a room pool up there. So we believe Scowling Tom's entrance is in this area right here on the left. Somehow through this passageway that I have been through twice.
I'm like, yeah, we went through this last time.
There should be another entrance. I'm trying to do this part off memory. So I know that part moves around on the right. I need a little slower. I need a little slower. These arrows are about trustworthy as nothing.
Yeah, don't pay attention to any of the markings.
Markings
It
are...
might help you get out of the entrance eventually, but it's not going to take you where you want to go.
I'm coming that way. I'm pretty sure. This should go pretty straight far back. And we go over that mountain. And then that way next. Yeah, we did. You're trying to say right here. Okay. This is the wrong thing. No, she's good. This is like easy with some knee pads.
I told you yesterday I was so much better off having knee pads because I could still feel those bruises from last week without having them. You said you gotta have knee pads. We'll pay more attention to them on the way out.
Here's a good one.
Yeah, there are some good ones.
They're all over.
Look, they're like...
They're not worth grabbing or taking because they're so fragile. People lay them up here on the side. They're really good ones. So there is a white arrow over here. There's a mound we can go over top of. But I'm pretty sure I've been down this part and there really wasn't anything. I did see something about a belly crawl, and that could be it right there.
I don't know about belly crawls, son.
I'm gonna crawl back there. Do not enter. This. Just kidding.
Oh, what? Does it really say just kidding, or do you not?
Yeah, it does in orange. Do not enter. I'm just kidding.
I don't see where that says just kidding.
In orange.
This is like Tristan
Here.
something.
I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna go back here.
I do not see where it says just kidding. You better be careful you ain't got a bag or no walkie or nothing. I see it. It says Tristan King. I don't see where you think that it says. Look at guys. It says do not enter, and then he's saying over here in orange, it says just kidding. Now, do you know that says Tristan King? No, it says as plain as day, Tristan King. His light. Yeah, I can see your light. I'm telling you, that ain't the way, dude. Yeah, but it says do not enter. No, what?
That was at least a 15th of a mile.
Yeah, you were gone for a while under there.
All belly crawl. Nothing less. Nothing more. That is a place for elbow pads. You all covered.
Yeah, you're dirty.
Look at my boots.
Holy crap.
So we're back on.
Okay.
I needed a little bit of a break there for a minute. Get pretty muddy. Now we're gonna continue on. You're gonna hold this just for a second. I gotta get some gloves on.
Okay.
So she was right. It does say Tristan King.
Yep. Did you hear that, y'all? I was right. He doesn't admit that very often. And it did say do not enter. That's why I decided to wait here.
So that does end up with one option at the very end after about forever of belly crawling, and that is a wormhole. If there's anything in that wormhole, I don't know. There's only 1 or 2 sets of footprints in there, crawl prints, and I wasn't gonna do that. I was.
Sometimes it's harder, you know, on your body to do the duck walk than it is to crawl, and you got some knee pads.
When you've been crawling for 15 or 20 minutes, though, you'll take the duck walk.
Yeah, I know. It's nice to go back and forth.
So somewhere up here around this pit, we're going to take a right.
Okay.
I went in that hole last time.
You went in that one last time?
Yeah.
But did you go this way?
Nope. I think it did ends.
Get people made stuff. There's I forget what they call them things.
Oh, a little.
Tool things.
Yeah. You're looking for a passageway up on the left.
On the left, okay. Ooh.
Caver Val just went down in that hole. We paused the recording for a minute. She's gonna give her what she.
So I did all this crawling just to end up right back where it said do not enter, and he crawled in there forever and where we were before. So yeah, that's a no-go.
You talking about where it said just kidding?
Yeah, just kidding. Ha ha.
So we're gonna
Joke's on me, right?
Yeah, we're gonna make our way towards the other side of this crawl area, and there were 2 other options over there we haven't checked out yet. So we're gonna check those out and we'll report back. We made it back to the Oasis. This is what that actually looks like. We came down from this little hill up here. We didn't see anything else that really looked like it could have led to Scowling Tom's.
We checked every nook and cranny. I just don't get it.
Yeah, we're not sure. There's a wormhole that you could crawl through. At least 2 of them that I've seen. But I wouldn't fit with my helmet, so that's my rule of thumb right there. If the helmet won't fit, I won't fit. So we're gonna poke around in this general vicinity and see what else we can get into, see if we can find it or not. So we're on our way back following this large trail. Got stumped, but there's a bat, and we've seen 2 or 3 flying around here. Trying not to disturb them, but we're heading back. Oh wow. This fuzzy guy.
They're so cute.
He's just trying to sleep. We were making our way back towards the garbage pit entrance, but then I recalled this little passageway and started exploring. We found some very neat formations we wanted to share with you guys. There's formations everywhere. found us a little guy. Actually, he's pretty big.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
It's the second one we've seen today. We're about to hit the exit now. This is the end of our journey today. We found a little neat little side passage. And you can hear the crickets outside. It's dark. But thanks for bearing with us. No, just a little lizard.